Hello everyone, I'm Josh Wysong, and today we're going to be discussing the transitional plan with the IEP plan of the case study Alex. Based on the case study revolving around the student Alex, many transitional strategies could play a tremendous role in his life after school. Being a young adult and the traditional period allows the student to grasp a better understanding based on their past IEP plans, which are reassuring and constantly being updated. Based on the success thus far in the initiative and achieving that perspective of the job environment, Alex has shown great progress and made the transitional period quite easy for Alex to comprehend. Still, some underlying causes may play a part in having struggles with the work environment within one's job coach. There are many alternatives that could help advocate a separate job coach within the workplace. Having a boss willing to work with Alex could be one of the keys to the successful transition. With the support of both his mother and as well as his boss, Alex has a great window of opportunity to not lose a support coach, but rather gain one possibly from his boss. The IEP transitional period can be one of the most influential to the individual based on any other educational plan. This plan showcases what's to come from after school and how the assessment and transition will have an inclusive setting. The setting creates a safe environment, thus helping the student to work towards and together with instructors to find the right support system beyond the school walls. In the case for Alex, his placement has not been bad. He was based out of general education classes, special education only in 2 classes that he was only down by a couple levels. Communication is obviously the key to his success when communicating with others in the adulthood. His strengths, grades mostly A's and B's, as said before, reads grade level text alone. He has a part-time job, great work attitude, understands the help received, and enjoys watching movies, playing video games, while using his computer is also an interest in doing those on his own. Needs, basically stated, would be support when learning and completing those new job skills or tasks. Access to a mentor or a job coach. As we stated earlier, the best concept would be the use of the boss that is willing to help in all matters to keep Alex head up and keep moving forward with the job. The post-secondary goals and post-secondary educational training will be consisting of confidence while talking to superiors as his boss, elderly, and anyone that's above him that has the mind frame. Keeping his employment after graduation, possibility of caring for a pet or animal that will give him that extra little push and a little incentive that he's moving forward and being an adult. The traditional assessment, which would be conducted through Horry County Schools, a survey conducted by the school, IEP documentation, career inventory, and as well as employment self-evaluation created from the school. Jobs and employment, he has a part-time job at a local office supply store doing data entry. The independent living, Alex is, I would say, definitely ready to live on his own with some required assistance. From a mentoring point of view, having a pet will help him gain companionship as well. The transition from the goals, he met state required graduation testing scores, so he's on pace to graduate. Below average based on the scale of communication, but having to need help, he could still graduate and just get that little help. Living skills and motor skills are age appropriate. There should be no involvement beyond the school, mentoring from the employee, or shadowing from the employee. Alex is a great student with just a little bit of disorder, but works well with others and has a great mind frame. He will only move forward with all the assistance from everyone, from his mother, peers, his job, and his boss. Thank you. Once again, this is Josh Wysong doing the case study of Alex. Have a great one.